is Amber from Singapore, running this digital business for a year now. I have a 2-year-old little girl. Welcome to our Digi-Mummies series. So here you can see 3 other ladies. We have Priscilla, Ifan, and Louise. Maybe Priscilla, can you introduce yourself first?
Hello everyone, I am Priscilla. I am a mother of 2. Currently, I am 2 years and 4 months into my digital business, and I quit my job 6 months after starting the business.
Ifan?
Hello, I'm Li Huan. I have a daughter turning 2 very soon. And then I'm in this business for going to 8 months now. Yeah, I'm a full-time working nurse as well.
Okay, Louise.
Hello, I'm Louise. I have 2 children, one 10 and one 11 years old. And I'm in this business for about going to 8 months, almost same like Li Huan. Yeah.
Hello. So today our topic is how to add value to ourselves, typically for mothers. Adding value to ourselves as mothers is like so important because it helps us to nurture and inspire our children even more. So this not only make our lives better, but also creates a loving and supportive home. So today we will be discussing the natural ways to add value into our daily life. So let us see the first topic that we will talk about. Okay, how self-care add value to mothers?
I
So,
think it makes us happier, right? We become happier, we are better tempered to face the challenges of the day. I think because motherhood can be quite repetitive, right? Because for me, I am a full-time stay-at-home mom now, and so I feel that it can be repetitive, and so it can be boring, right? So if we do not give ourselves enough care, then it is easy to feel a bit lost, and also of the things that we do daily, like housework and all that. It's different. It's a different kind of fulfillment. We do not get that kind of fulfillment like in a job, right? We accomplish certain things, we complete certain tasks. Like at home, the housework, we cook and then it's like it's being eaten, so we don't see it, right? We clean the floor, we keep the toys, and then it's dirty again, it's messy again. So I think it's important that we give ourselves more attention, more care.
Yeah, I think it's also a chance for us to recharge, like being in the motherhood, like you are always occupied. Yeah, so when you do self-care, then you have time for yourself to recharge, and also helps to reduce the stress, all kind of stress for being a mother and a wife also. So it somehow helps to train our patience also, and it bring calm to us. Yeah, when we practice self-care.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also because if we recharge ourselves, then we will be more patient for our children. Then we won't suddenly go up stress. Yeah.
Lose
Somehow we also
tantrum.
mother, we also need to have some self-care for ourselves. If not, at work you'll get stressed, more stress. And then even at home, also stress. So we need to touch ourselves lah.
Yeah. I think when we invest in our health and happiness, right, we show our kids the importance of self-worth. Yeah, because taking care of ourselves, we can also set a great example for our children, help them to grow confidently and loving themselves. Yeah. So anyway, self-care, actually there are 3 things, right? One is physical, one is emotional, one is mentally. So I think it may sound simple like self-care, but actually it's not not that simple because most of us will tend to neglect. Mm.
Be in a good mental space and be physically strong and fit, right? Then we can be a
Mm.
wonderful mother to our children. I think Louis mentioned a very, very good point, right? So that we don't scream at our children that much. I think it's common, and a lot of the time it's not because of the things that they do. It's more about our stress level
Yeah, but
and
we
whether
Our
we,
cannot
emotion.
manage it.
yeah,
Mm.
that's why.
Because kids are kids, so we actually can understand why they behave in certain ways. But because we didn't do enough self care, we don't feel well, so we start to lose tantrum easily or vent it out
Mm.
on them. Mm. I
Yeah,
think
it
this is
comes from
very common.
frustration.
That's right. Yeah, frustration is the word.
Yeah.
That's right. So, um, okay, then the next one, maybe we can move on to the next question. Okay, this is how to achieve personal development amidst a busy lifestyle as a mother. Mm,
I think it's good to like set aside time to read, to learn. So for me, uh, I also want my children to have the reading habit. So I like to make use of like quiet time. So quiet time is for me and also for them. Then I get to do my own reading. Then I also help them cultivate reading habits. So because children they are good at mimicking us, so when we
mm,
set a good example and showing our children how to prioritize learning, then they will they will just copy us, and at the same time we can achieve personal development as well.
mm, yeah, like no, if there's no progression, it's actually a bit dangerous because we become stagnant.
Yeah.
So,
Mm,
Mm.
mm, as in how
We
to
also
do it,
can
right? Yeah,
we
we
also
also
can seek
can.
of
Mm,
support lah from the
see,
family, friends.
I think
mm,
Yeah,
apart
share the
from
responsibility.
apart from reading, because my daughter is still very young, so she don't really follow me when I read. I hope she still, yeah. So for me, I because I'm still very new to the motherhood, right? Like it's the first time I become a mother, so sometimes yeah, the frustration is there. Also, you don't know what to do, so you will ask around. Yeah, so I also like follow those experts in the social media, like that teach about motherhood. Yeah, so I
mm,
learn from there also. Yeah.
yeah. I think how to like have personal development, right, is definitely making use of this tech savvy era, because now everything is technology. Actually, there's no excuse. We all have a smartphone. So using the smartphone, we can easily access online for courses. Like like me, I'm like Li-Hua, like we are pretty new to motherhood. So we can easily source a lot of information online to like
Yeah.
yeah, have some personal development in that area. So regardless it's like for work or what, all technology is really very helpful.
Correct.
Mm,
Mm.
mm.
like
Everyone has
two
like same 24 hours.
like
Mm,
2 years ago when I 2 years
mm,
plus ago when I started this business,
mm,
I found a new interest in reading. So in the past
mm.
2 years plus, I have read more books than I have in my entire school year. So and then
Mm,
and then now I start attending like master class,
mm,
convention, and I really enjoy those. It's very good to be there live and then with all the
mm,
audiences, and then watching the speaker
mm,
live. It's very different and it's very, very
mm,
motivating. So in the future, when my boy is older, I think I can include him because I see others,
mm.
right? They bring their children, and I think it's a
Oh,
very good exposure.
mm. So the children go there They can understand the course.
Young children like 12, 13, and I think they have been following their parents to all these classes. So maybe their mindset or their financial knowledge may be better than me. I think so. Yeah.
Also, they are allowed into the courses also.
It's
The
not a course, it's
children.
just like a convention.
Oh, it's like a
So
convention.
it's ticket based, so you can get the tickets. You get a seat. Yeah.
Do we pay for the children for the
Sorry.
tickets? Do we need to pay for the children?
Yeah, it's by per pax. It's not, don't have kids price. Don't have.
Also, if you want to bring along, let's say your children, you have to pay for the ticket.
So far the ones that I went to don't have age limit. Yeah,
Okay.
but of course parents are not going to bring like infant or very young children there.
Yeah.
So I don't see them putting up like any age limit.
Maybe teenagers can
Yeah,
start
very
going.
good exposure, and I see like the speakers, they specifically want to interview these young children, and they really speak very well, and they no stage fright at all. I think the children now, they are just amazing. Yeah, they just go up to the stage and then they talk about, very good.
I think the energy level should be different when you're in such a setting.
Yes, I can see that they are more mature. The way they talk, the way they stand, and their body language, because they are interacting with a lot of adults.
But if for mothers usually very busy, regardless if stay at home mom or working mom. So especially for working moms, I think on rest days normally is the precious 1 or 2 rest days only. So probably it's time to catch up rest. So having to go to such courses may be a bit tiring to arrange. So once in a while probably is good. But for working mothers, I think no excuses. We also can do personal development through like online. Regardless if you need to pay or you don't need to pay, there are many different things to like self-develop through online. You can attend online webinar, online workshop, 2 or 3 days workshop online. It's actually quite convenient nowadays. Yeah.
Now a lot of options to go online, so very easy.
Yeah. Like for example, after I give birth to my daughter, right, then I actually become a stay-at-home mom. But then still, I was still so busy. Maybe because during the first year it's so overwhelming, taking care of the infants and all that. So, but then I still sneak in time to read up about things. That time I sneak in time to read up is about motherhood, because I think I feel overwhelming and a bit stressed out is because I don't know how. So to solve that, I need to know how. That's why after reading up and all that, then I feel better. Yeah, so I can manage better. So how to sneak in time is maybe when she's taking a nap or when she's asleep at night. Yeah. So actually, as for now, right, I have sent my daughter to preschool to learn and socialize. Yeah. So I think it's better to, because she's my only daughter, so I think it's better to let her start socializing. So after she turns 18 months, around 19th or 20th month, I send her to preschool. So she start to socialize and learn. So after I send her there, right, then I have time to like for development and all that. So actually recently I started to re-enter to the workforce to actually pursue my passion in a profession that I have no experience in. So let's try out. It is tiring, really. I think probably because after it was like 2 years since I commit to a 9 hours job, so it's very tiring. But still, apart from it's a new profession that I'm also doing personal development naturally with the new job, right? I also taking time for personal development, um, like during rest days, or just maybe a few minutes in the evening time after work. Actually, it's whether you want or not. It can be as simple as a choice of like you skip one episode of your drama series, then you can do some self development. So it's doable. Having someone who have been through stay home mom or now struggling to just re-enter the workforce, I think is still workable. Yeah.
I'm happy for you, Amber, that you are going after your passions right now.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. We'll
And
try out. Mm.
and talking about time, I
Mm.
I want to know like how Li Hua manages her time, because other than on top of her full-time job and a young kid, then she also needs to manage her shift, right? The different timing, and then of course with the different shift, she needs to make special arrangement
Mm.
in case, I don't know, in case if she cannot take care of her child. So yeah, how do you manage that, Li Huan?
I think I'm really having a hard time when when my daughter is newborn. Yeah, because everything is new, then it's very easy for a mother to like feel lonely in this
Yeah, I
motherhood
know,
journey.
right?
Yeah, so I
Same.
do hear a lot of people around me that do talk about like postpartum depression, which is very scary. Yeah, so I don't want myself to be in that situation. So I really brainwash myself every time, every day. uh, yeah, there are times that I will feel really, really, really down, but I try to always ventilate out to my partners. I think we need to learn to assert ourselves, stand up for yourself, like making your feeling known instead of like bottling up inside, because we really need to ventilate out sometimes. Yeah. So for the time management, once like Amber mentioned, I send my daughter to infant care since she's almost 5 months. Yeah. Because I only have 4 months of maternity leave, so there's no one that can help me to take care because my parents, my mother-in-law, everyone is in Malaysia, so there are only two of us. So it's really up to us to handle everything on our own. So we decided to send her to the infant care. So I think we make a great choice because she can now like um very sociable. Then she learned a lot of new things in school. Yeah. Then when she's in school, I'll go to work. So after my work, I rush to school to fetch her. So I manage my time like I said before. It's really difficult, but I try my best to focus on my priority. So when work is work, but after work is family time. After my daughter sleep, I try to have some me time, or else I will do my business, this digital business, which help my personal development. Yeah.
It's
And I'm
true.
really grateful to join this digital business because it really like opened up my mindset. Because previously I really my me time is always like scrolling to the social media aimlessly, watch drama. Then yeah, that's the end of the day. Yeah, but through this digital business, I know that I need to do something to be a better version of myself. Yeah. So
I
my
agree.
my free time now is I try my best to give more time for my family. Apart of from that, I try to grow my business. So I also hope that uh, this digital business will help me get out from the my busy work shift routine.
One
Yeah.
day, yes,
Yes.
it's It takes time to build, but definitely there is potential of achieving this goal. Yeah. Yeah, like right now, my self development I am onto now is also mainly from this digital business because motherhood, of course, is a lifetime journey, but we
Yes.
have passed the infant stage of our baby, so not that bad now. So, this is one thing good about this digital business because naturally the things we need to do, like we watch the masterminds on our training platform, some researching or referencing naturally will let us develop ourselves. So this is the good thing about this business. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
the
think,
nature of it let people continue growing.
yeah.
So Louis also have only, I think Louis you have one rest day, right, per week. Oh,
Me,
is it?
yeah, one rest day per week lah.
Also
Yeah.
very
And I also like Louis' children are much older. So do you have more
mm,
time to yourself? No, we are interested to know. As
because
our
yeah,
children
your
grow
children,
older,
yeah,
yeah, hopefully
will
have
it be
Mm,
more
better?
time.
better because they know how to go to school themselves.
Mm,
They come home from school themselves also. So I don't need to fetch them.
mm,
And they because I'm working, so most of my time at work, then
mm,
my children will be by themselves or with my parents. So
mm,
only on my off day, I will
mm,
have more time for them, and
mm,
then I will like fetch them after their school if I'm on
mm,
my off day. Because my off day is only on weekdays. I only can have
mm,
off day on weekdays. So one of the weekdays, that means maybe like Monday, I'm
mm,
off. So I will have my own time in the daytime. So
mm,
until like 6 p.m. they finish their school. 6
mm,
p.m. after that, I will like spend all the rest of the time with them. Yeah.
mm,
So before that, I will have my own time to do whatever I want, doing the business or doing my me time. Yeah.
mm. Looking forward to
Then
another growing up.
mm, then on like normal day lah, like every day, I end
Mm,
work at 9. So I come
mm,
back home, I will like see them for a while, and then
mm,
I will do my own stuff, like
mm,
prepare myself to do my own stuff also. Be like
mm,
gaming or like do
mm,
some business with me.
And your
Yeah.
skincare. Forgot about your
Yes. Every
skincare.
day is a must. It's a must
Yes,
to do the skincare. Morning
mm,
or night is the same.
so
Yeah.
diligent.
The routine lah.
We have Jessie online with us. Hello, Jessie. Thanks for watching.
Hello.
Hello.
Mm, yeah,
Hello.
mm, mm. So we are just normal mothers. We still like we
Yeah.
do skincare. We are busy with our kids. We still feel tired. Mm,
Yeah.
but we cannot forget to love ourselves. Hi,
Yes.
Jessie. Mm, that's right. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, this is the next question. Um, okay, another part of adding value to ourselves will be like staying current with the trends. So how you ladies like stay current with the trends?
Have a kid. Have a kid. When you have a young children, they will teach you all the things that you need to know. You don't need to know. They will also teach you then all the lingos.
That's
The
true.
latest from them. Just have a kid.
Me and Li need to wait for our children to grow a bit older.
Yeah, then they
Maybe
will say all the nonsense things.
Yeah, so maybe ours is through social media.
yeah, maybe
Yeah,
through
everything
social
is through
media.
social media.
Yeah, where the
Yeah,
trends
social media,
mm, that is why
workshop. So,
yeah that's how the trends spread very fast.
Yeah.
And then I
Mm,
recently chanced upon a June holiday class for young children. So I registered for my boy. I haven't tell him about it yet, so he doesn't know. So it's I think it's some what's that? Minecraft animation. So they will learn about stop motion. They will learn about how to make like movies. So I registered him for that. I'm going to send him during like this June holiday. It's a 2 day course, 3 hours each.
It's nice.
So yeah, I hope he gets to learn. Then he can share it with me.
I'm sure he will learn some things and will be
Yeah.
excited to share with you. I see here that Jessie online, she says that she can resonate with all of us because time management is her daily struggle. Her daily struggle. I think everybody does. Yeah, we are all mothers are very noble. I think we are all grinding our teeth and like feeling, like making things work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
If we have enough time, we won't even need to time manage.
That's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
That's true. So just now we talk about like social media. Yeah, we need to stay connected to social media. Almost everyone has smartphone, so it's very easy. That's why we are in this digital business also because we see the potential. Nobody very very hard to find people without a smartphone nowadays. That means this
Yes.
business can actually reach almost anybody. So yeah, and then for this business we also have a community. So this community actually let us connect um, with people who are like us, like we are always sharing things, and regardless how tired we are or how busy we are, we have passions in life. Yeah, so I think it's very good. Mm,
Yeah.
mm,
I think that's the best part which I like about this the community. They're always sharing and updating.
yeah,
They make it very fun to try out new things together.
that's right. And then the good thing is we can just meet up like over Zoom, or if time permits, then we can meet up like become offline friends. Yeah, but people who are more introvert like we don't really feel like meeting up. There's actually no obligations also. Mm.
Yeah, like I see like business partners, they try out certain things, they do video, different editing, they do something
So
interesting.
fun.
Yeah, then we can ask them how they do it, and then that is how we also learn new things
Mm.
about animation, about video editing, which I think Louise is also very good in this. She is I can see from her page, she is
Mm.
exploring different
Different
colors, also different
different
content.
Yeah.
effects and all that.
Yes.
Then sometimes I see Louis or some other business partners like going to interesting places. Like I will like,
Mm.
hey, then I will drop a text like, hey Louis, what is this restaurant that you posted today? Where is it? Then I want to try. Yeah, so that's
Mm.
also how we keep ourselves current with trends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Scrolling TikTok, all these also keep ourselves in trends. There's
Yes.
many
So
social media platform.
So do you
True.
learn from those TikToks? You learn how to do. I saw some Instagram pages. Do I call them pages? Instagram, they also share about how to do video editing. So that one is quite interesting for me. So
Mm.
Louis, where do you get all your inspirations from?
Mostly TikToks or Facebook. There's a lot of
Ah,
like people posting all this thing
Mhm.
like how to do uh start a business online, how do you do a nice app, how do you do a lot of things like different kind of things I will see from Facebook and TikToks mostly because I
mm,
seldom go on Instagram or this.
Mm.
I think yeah,
I
TikTok
think
for the
TikTok
younger
is simple.
people.
Yeah, really young
I oh
people start
So that's the good thing. Different people go to different platforms. Some go to some Chinese platform.
Yes.
Mm.
So they bring over what they learn, then we share.
Yeah.
So that's the
Sometimes
best.
we will like see what they do, and then we will like copy a bit, and then we
Mm,
will make it in our own way.
fun way, interesting way.
Yeah.
That is good. Yeah. Okay. So so all in all, we need to add value to ourselves. Yeah.
That's right.
So, yeah, then we feel that life is like more meaningful and more colorful. We can also uh, be a better mother if we are feeling good. If we look good, we feel good. Our children will also be good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Children's always behave like how we behave. They will act like how we act. Yeah.
Yes.
So when we are well-being, they will follow us also.
And
True.
also it's good that we put ourselves first because our children are going to grow up. They may have their own family and they will need less of us. So we really need to have those habits, hobbies, interests, passions and everything to keep us going until old age. So it's very important for us to put ourselves first, love ourselves, care about ourselves.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. So, okay, thank you, ladies, for our chat today, and those who are watching Jessie, or who are watching us live, or watching our replay. So, wish that everyone can like effortlessly add value to yourselves. So it's a wonderful way to shape a brighter future for not only ourselves but also our loved ones. Mm. Okay, that will be for today. Goodbye.
Thank
Goodbye,
you. Thank you.
everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye.